Sri Lankan tourism industry has been a major foreign income source for the country in decades. But it hit the rock bottom with the last year Easter attack that damaged the image of Sri Lanka among foreign tourists. Right when we were recovering from that, the novel COVID-19 pandemic hit the world. The tourism industry is in a very tragic place right now. My client, Mr. A.M.H.Silva, who worked as a tour guide to workers' tours, have become jobless due to the current situation. Even if he works for workers' tours, he also runs his own tour agency, Harry Tours. He's hoping to level up his business after the pandemic to optimize his business procedures to gain a maximum out of his business. I'm designing a web-based tourist management and booking system for Harry Tours. First, let's look at the existing system. Business procedures of Harry Tours happen as when the customer gets to know about Harry Tours, he first contacts the admin via an email asking about the tour packages and the availability of the particular dates that he is going to visit. Then the admin will send the available tour packages that they have. If the customer wants to change the visiting places, the customer have to negotiate with the admin and come to a last decision. After that, the customer will provide the hotel details that he is going to stay while he is visiting Sri Lanka. Any hotel recommendations will not be provided by the agency and the customer have to decide that. After, when the admin gets the booking details, he will send them to the manager who will reserve a tour guide and the vehicle and send the invoice to the admin. Then the admin will send the payment details to the customer, which includes the payment amount, the bank account number, tour guide details. When the customer do a 50% payment to the bank account before visiting Sri Lanka, the tour will be confirmed. So now let's look at the problems that were identified in the existing process. So the first one is that this is a very time-consuming and inefficient for both customers and the tour agency, as they have to email back and forth to confirm a tour. And customer cannot get an idea about the available vehicle and their condition before visiting it. Also, customers cannot have customized tour packages where that he can visit wherever he wants. Also, customer has to book the hotels and the accommodations by himself, which is really inconvenient for the customer. So my customer asked to come up with a solution for all these problems that he is facing in his current business processes. So I decided to come up with a web-based system where customers can have bespoke tour packages, which means apart from the already available packages that the agency is offering, the customers will also be able to come up with customized tour packages for themselves. This will also have the facility to calculate the cost for that bespoke tour package. The system will also display tour guide testimonials, the tour route on the map, and the facility to choose their preferred vehicle by themselves. After the tour, the customer will also be able to rate the tour guide and add a review to the website. The system will also give the facility to book the hotels that will be done by the agency when the customer requests for a certain hotel. When the customer sends the request via the website, he will receive the email with bank details to do the 50% payment to confirm the tour. Now let's look at the technologies that I'm hoping to use to develop the system. In order to develop the system, I'm hoping to use HTML, CSS and React for the front end, Node.js for the back end, and MySQL as the database. These technologies that I'm using might change in the future. As in for the further development, I am hoping to facilitate the online payments through the system also. So that was all about the system, with the hope that this pandemic situation will end soon so that Sri Lankan tourism industry can bloom again. I'm A.M.H.Silva, an undergraduate of Department of Industrial Management, University of Kelaniya. Thanks for watching.